Fairbairn set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Ka'imi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round.
Let's go. 1918. Check. Hurt. Steady.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be stopped out at 9 to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Rattler.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he is out of bounds at the 45. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Colts first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second
From the 46, here's second and 9. Looks like a design run here with Fields. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and 11.
Let's go. Cut night, Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Tip. Gotta be live. Dragon 6.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Pass caught left side by Likely. And work him down up beyond the 30.
Gain of 11.
His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
First and 10 at
Come
the
on, come on.
31-yard
Hey.
line.
70 Timberwolves. Warrior 70s. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Short, complete to Likely. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That is two big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
First and 10 at the
19 Cougar 19.
Throwing now on first and 10. Going for it all. To the goal line and in. Trey Sucker. Touchdown, Dolphins.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Price now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
On first and 10, here's Richardson. This pass caught right side. It's Allen.
It's a gain of 16.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Colts first down.
Receiver in motion. Going right.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
Colts.
Ready? Go.
Looking to throw. Richardson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Here we go. Stop.
On second down, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's another.
His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
This is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On first down, it's Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. The
defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Ready? 19 card, 19 tight, 19, cut 19.
They'll send a man in motion left. Throwing on second down, Richardson. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they'll get some of the yardage back, but now what to do? It's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Corner 70. Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Richardson going to look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
7 brings up second and 3.
1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Come on. Hit. Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll pick up the first down. A gain of about 4.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. That'll be intercepted.
Go check. Stephanie. Viking 18.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Xavier Watts there to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, check. Ready.
Once again, it's Barkley. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's Tyreek Stevenson there to make the tackle. Third down, they need 5. Richardson operating from the pistol. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here we go, set.
On fourth down, Richardson. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Ready? 70 Lions. Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second and 21 at the 21-yard line.
79 Broncos. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and long.
Ready? 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Well, third and 19, no problem. They pick it up on third and long. First and 10.
Come on. Cowboy, go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That's hard. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's a big play there for Miami. 33 yards.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Cougar 19. Ready?
Jones now on first and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9.
Get it.
He'll look to throw. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Forced to his right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Michigan State. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Catch made there by Allen. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. From the gun, Richardson. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Go, set, please. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And he's fouled up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Check smash. Let's go now.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have a Colts first down by about a yard. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Richardson. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches. At the 26-yard line.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
13 yards.
It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
19 tight. Here we go. 60 by 19 Lions. Cut 19. 60 Bobcat.
Now Richardson. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown Colts.
Touchdown Indianapolis.
Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it, and the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready, set. 60 Bison. Go. Hawk 70, Hawk 7. Trap 60. Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
19 Tiger, 18 Rattler, 18 Buffalo, 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, right?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. It is 3rd and long.
60, 60. Ready, Warriors, 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete, right side. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. One final throw before the break. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Pioneer.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Touching 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
Allen in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions. And now brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
This one, fielded out beyond the 25. And Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
65, 60, here we go, set. Cougar nice.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third, so good decision. Just throw it away.
Here we go. Mustang 19. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown Miami. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 14.
Now Richardson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Here's Richardson. Out to his right. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover.
And this defense, they've been searching for a splash play, and they got a big one here. Great job separating the man from the ball on the sack. And now it's up to their offense. Can they take advantage of this sudden change situation?
To the air now on 1st and 10. In the middle, he's got Tucker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now. Touch the Eagles. Go.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd
Buffalo
down.
18.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
Cooper 19. 18. Pound to 6. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down.
Here we go. Shot. Lightning. 18. 18. Rattler. 18. Rattler. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one.
70 Timberwolves.
Back to the air one more time. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Plus, to his right. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd down throw for Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
From the gun, Richardson. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Richardson operating from the pistol. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60. Hurt.
Here's Barkley. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, It's Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long.
Seven Pirates, 2. Count 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 18, Pioneers. Nice.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Red. 19 Tiger. 70 Rangers.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Indy. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on two more.
Street. Come on.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
18 Rattler. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point. Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
19 charge.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
70 Timberwolves. Viking 18. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Let go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got room at the 30. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Got it. Ready?
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
60 Bison. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60. Ready. Hut. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Colts' 19-yard line.
Ready, set.
Second and a yard.
Panther 50. Let's go now.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Richardson to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 shots, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Richardson. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Get it. Third. Bronco 80. Hey, check that. Street. Let's go.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. Anthony Richardson. And he is gone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win? I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
19 Tiger.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 71 yards. Touchdown, Miami. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick
All
off.
even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Price now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check. Cup 19. Trap 50. Hey.
Richardson. Flood stays right. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
And 10.
Mustang 19, ready.
To throw, it's Richardson. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Indianapolis.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame him.
Hey, check that.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
York, good on the extra point. And the Colts will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready, set. Back to 60. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
79, bro. 70, Warriors, 70. Trap 50, trap.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. Catch number so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10.
All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 6.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught downfield by Tucker. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Back. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll run with Jones. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
At the 13-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's second down.
Viking, here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now. Ready.
They'll run it here with Jones. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead. But instead, they go backwards.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Again, it'll be Jones. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. Big play. Third and goal
70,
coming up.
19 tight. Here we go. 19 Lions. Cowboy.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
18, Pioneer. Ready. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 tip. Ready.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get out, but to the 2, and no further. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, smash Bronco. Down. Ready.
Krosky Merritt to run again. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run. It's Barkley. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
The city just made it sweet with the diabetic. They know you're full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the educated LA yelling. Acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Come on, put up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn the TV off.
The Colts about set to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay. That'll mark them back half the distance, and they'll go from there. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. The Colts about to kick this one away. Will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
Okay, great.
This is 1st and 10.
Happy 11. Happy 11. Come on. Come on. Set. Let go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
On the jump.
Here's 1st down.
79
at the 17-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short, and time has expired in this game. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.